I have wanted to be a realtor since I was a teenager. I remember thinking this is never going to work, and I think that I should just hang it up and just go get a job, a real job. Maybe I should go talk to him. Maybe that might help me get to the next level. Maybe I won't be so lonely if there's other people on the team. I don't think there's anything else that I could do in life that would make me more proud of myself and happy for them. My name is Heather, and I am on the Justin Havre real estate team. I have been on the team for 12 years so far, and it's been a great experience. What was it that I like about real estate? Well, I have wanted to be a realtor since I was a teenager. And when I very first thought about it, I thought nobody would ever take me seriously because when I was 18, I looked like I was 12. So I decided to wait. And when I turned 30, that was when I really started getting serious about it. And because I love people, I love building relationships, I love hanging out with people, I like making friends. It's all about the social aspect about it, but it's also a good way to get into the business and do a little bit of both. Why do I want to keep doing real estate? Because it is more fun, more exciting than I ever imagined. I knew it would be good when I thought about it way back in the day, but when I started it, it just turned out to be 100 times better, and it just keeps getting better and better. I'll never stop. So when I very first started in real estate, the whole goal was to have a career, but I also wanted to sell houses. I wanted to meet people. I wanted to make money, and I just wanted to be a successful real estate agent. I wanted to be well known too. I really wanted to be out there so that people would know my name, they would know my face and stuff like that. Some of the challenges though, it was certainly not as easy as I thought it would be. There was a lot of hurdles and hoops, a lot of learning, a lot of sadness. When you very first get into the business, it's lonely. And so I was trying to figure out a different way to make it better. I can remember back in the day when I very first started, I remember feeling like giving up. I remember thinking this is never going to work, and I think that I should just hang it up and just go get a job, a real job. But I didn't. I kept fighting through as hard as I could because I could not give up on myself and I could not give up on my family. So I just kept pursuing. I ended up here today. As a solo agent, it was great. I was making money, I was doing okay, but I became where I was like kind of stagnant and I wasn't progressing. I wasn't getting bigger, better, faster, anything like that. So when I first talked to that gentleman about the team, I thought, no, I don't think I need it. Even though I was thinking that I'm still at a standstill and I'm not growing, I just thought I can do this by myself. I can just keep going. I decided to make an appointment to go and meet with Justin. I remember the first time I met him, he was very nice. He was very warm. He was very inviting. Just a super, super awesome guy. And I thought, you know, maybe I would like being around him. Maybe I do need to put myself in the shoes or in the company of somebody that I want to be just like, because he is becoming a successful person and I want to surround myself with successful people. So maybe this is where I need to be. And we had a nice talk. We probably sat for 30 minutes just talking about real estate and talking about why I thought I would be a good fit for the team. He basically just said, welcome aboard. And I didn't really jump on ship at that moment in time. But after I got home, I thought, you know what? I think this is going to be a really good fit and I think I have to do it. And it's been history ever since then. Honest to goodness, I think that my because was I wanted to surround myself with successful people. That's one of the hugest things for me, is that surround yourself with the people who you want to be like. But then I also pull in that lonely, sad card just to say, you know what? I can interact with other people. I can learn from other people because I don't know what I don't know. So I thought this is just going to be a really, really good fit. When I'm with people like Justin and the rest of the team, I feel incredibly lucky. I feel very, very grateful. The emotional connection that I have with Justin, it's almost like he's my best friend in a weird kind of way. Like, yes, we work together, we learn together, but he creates such a fabulous environment that we just feel like we're just family. It's pretty awesome. I think there's a lot of people out there that probably think that being on a team is not for them because there's going to be too much structure. It'll be like having a boss. It would be like having a job, like you don't have any freedom anymore, like you don't work for yourself. I think that's a big misconception for a lot of people because they just don't understand the concept. This team is, I can honestly say, the best team in the world. I have to say, it is like family. It's like we just spend so much time together, but it's always time worthwhile. It doesn't matter who you are. We all have the same feelings. It's just absolutely incredible. Like the entire team is like family, and we treat each other that way. We interact that way. We have fun together, but we still do real estate. We still do real estate, which is a really cool thing to be able to have that connection with the people and work. My life has changed significantly since I joined the team. When I very first started, I was making okay money, but I didn't have a lot of stuff. I didn't have a lot of things, not that things matter, but just living life and every day-to-day stuff is what really matters. But I couldn't do anything outside of that. Like I didn't have the money to travel, and I didn't have the money to buy something just because I wanted it, different things like that. And travel has actually become my passion. It's one of the things that I absolutely love to do out of anything in this world. If you said you could go on a trip somewhere, or I'll give you $1 million, I would say, okay, I'm going to take that trip, because that's just so much of my life. And that's what's happened over the years. I've just been able to grow and being able to do the things that I want. I can give things to my family that I never could before. And quite honestly, I spoil my family, my granddaughters. I spoil them to the ends of the earth because of my job, and because I can, and because I want to. So I just feel incredibly lucky. I am so grateful. And my life has done a complete 360. And now I am able to do and provide exactly what I want. And my husband has been able to retire, and I will just keep on working because I love my job. It makes me feel incredible to be able to give this stuff to my family. There's so many people out there that would never even think twice of being able to do something like this, and I'm able to do it. Basically, I'm sharing my career, I'm sharing the growth, I'm sharing everything that I do with my family through that avenue. So I get to actually reward them for a job that I love. And to me, there's nothing in the world that makes me feel better than that. Nothing. It is the top of the list, and I don't think there's anything else that I could do in life that would make me more proud of myself, and happy for them. I think that if you want to join the Justin Havre team, you have to remember that you're still an individual. You're still a solo agent, but now you've got a partner. Now you've got somebody who is going to commit to you, and they're going to welcome you in with open arms, and they are going to show you the Justin Havre way. And I'm telling you, it is the best way out there. I could not have made a better decision coming over to this team, and even if you're skeptical, you need to try. You've got to come over and give it a try, and I guarantee you, you would not be disappointed. Not at all. It will be the best decision that you ever make. If Justin was sitting in front of me right now, I would probably start by giving him a big hug, but then my first word out to him would be thank you. I am so incredibly grateful to you. I think that you are one of the nicest people that I've ever met in my lifetime. You are genuine, you are heartfelt, you are amazing, and I love you. You are like my family. And I could not imagine my life without you.